Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be discussing how to style knee-high boots. I have these three boots here from Marc, one suede, one leather with a pointy heel, and then one blocky heel. I'm going to share with you guys all of my favorite tips and tricks for styling knee-high boots. I remember in 4th grade, I was begging my mom to get me knee-high boots. I think one girl had some in my class, or maybe they were like combat boots. I thought they were the coolest thing in the world. And now as an adult, I treasure my boot collection. I find they add a lot of elevation and personality to my fall and winter outfits, so let's get to styling them. If you guys have followed me for a while, you know that I wear compression socks pretty much 24/7, and this trick is one of my absolute favorite things to do with knee-high boots. It's probably the reason I started wearing knee-high boots so frequently. I call it the sock pop. So simple, you just wear socks that go up over the boot. On Amazon, I think they sell little like faux socks that you can put on top, and I remember people used to do that with their hunter wellies, but if you wear compression socks, you can wear your full-length ones underneath. So let's pop these ones on. We're gonna wear these Bombas compression socks today that are 15 to 20 mmHg. Making sure they're high enough to pop out of the boots. Then we put on the boots. Oh my god. I just got this ring, it's so cute, but I was too lazy to get scissors to take this off. Hold on. And here is the full outfit. I really like to tie my sock pops back into something else in the outfit, so I've got these pure white socks, really teeny tiny sliver, and they match back to this shirt. I've got this heart necklace from Cezanne on top of the outfit. This shirt is from Cezanne, and it's a little overstimulating with the off-the-shoulder sweater, but if you can manage a little overstimulation, then it's perfect. The off-the-shoulder sweater is from Source Unknown. I have a Skims skirt underneath, and then the boots are Marc, and I have a vintage LV croissant bag. There's nothing in here right now. Maybe I should add something so it looks like I'm actually using it. Whenever my outfit isn't feeling that cohesive, I feel like doing the little sock pop makes me feel so much better about the look. I don't know if it's just because I have my compression socks on, but I love it. And you could really do it with any knee-high boot. The shoes are a little camel-y, so I tried to match it into the brown leather of the handbag. I just like to have those little touching moments. Adding that little pop of sock always elevates a look. I don't know what it is, it works magic. I feel like it just makes outfits look so much more Pinterest too. It's like that little tiny bit of personality that takes an outfit from like blah to something that's really, really cute. On to the next. Outfit number 2 is mini skirt with a long jacket. Especially with an oversized jacket like this, a long jacket can feel very overwhelming on some outfits, so I like to have a little bit of skin breakup, if that makes sense. There's a gap from where the boots end to the edge of my skirt, and it helps the whole outfit feel a little bit less bulky. And then when you're freezing, you can bundle up and your legs are still windproof from the side. You got full wind coverage. And you could definitely throw tights on with this look as well. For this outfit specifically, I have this Freya bag, and then the jacket is Source Unknown. This sweater underneath is Revolve. I think it's Helsa. And then this is a Frankie Shop top underneath. The skirt is Skims, and I just got it. I am obsessed. I've been looking for a good black mini skirt that's not like too curve hugging, and I feel like this one has some decent shape. And the boots are Marc. I think the sleek leather pointed toe heel goes really well with this look because it helps elevate it. Again, with a big oversized jacket, it can feel very bulky, but little slim pointy heels like this really help just like make the outfit a little more put together. This is one of my favorite combos. It's definitely more of a fall winter idea, but I feel like I'm rarely reaching for my knee-high boots in the spring summer. I find that playing with the lengths of the jacket, the boots, and the skirt all adds interesting dimension to an outfit. For this look, I matched the bag and the skirt back to the boot color so that it all was a little bit cohesive. I feel like in middle school, someone told me navy and black together was a fashion sin, but I feel like they're cute together. I love any dark colors, so I'm gonna do it anyways. And for outfit number 3, we have shorts. I think a lot of the inspo that's out there leans towards skirts, dresses, maxi skirts, but I really love the look of a really long short with a knee-high boot. I feel like it can be very chic if you're wearing tailored pieces. For this outfit, I have this Stod blazer, and I kind of leaned into the suede a lot. I'm not sure if I love it, but I feel like I might change this out for something that's in a different fabric. The tee underneath is from Girlfriend, and then this is the Petite Moments necklace. This is a Coach bag from ThredUp, and then the belt is from Source Unknown, and my shorts are Favorite Daughter from Moda Operandi, and the boots are Marc. These particular boots have a very westerny feel to them, kind of the pointed toe, suede, low heel, and they kind of have a little slouchability to them, so I feel like you can really play around with different outfits. I tried to tie elements into each other, so we have the white bag, white shorts, and brown suede boots, tying into the belt and the brown jacket. I think of the 3, this one's a little bit riskier. I was debating doing denim jorts, but I would definitely stick to jorts for this look. These particular boots have a very cozy, slouchy-ish feel to them, so I really wanted the top half of the outfit to be a little bit sharper and crisper to contrast that. These boots could very easily be in a very floral spring maxi dress boho vibes, mermaid waves, frolicking in a field. You get the vision. It also depends on your weather. Here in the Bay Area, it's like warm enough that I can get away with these for fall, but if it's already chilly where you are, you can always wear these with tights or those like fleece lined sheer tights. Love. Maybe just for the first two outfits though, not the shorts. And those are some of my favorite tips for styling knee-high boots for fall and winter. They can be a little intimidating, but you guys got this. Sometimes if the outfit isn't like oomping with the knee-high boots, you can always do the pop of sock, long jacket, or swap in shorts and see how your outfit comes out. If you're interested in more styling content, you can always follow me over on Instagram and TikTok at Ray Hersey, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!